Hi, I'm Lindsay, and today I am reluctantly reading, Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo, chapter 13. Oh my gosh. Okay. Last chapter, it got real, and it got sad, and it was just horrible. Lots of tension, great. What was I expecting? Just expect the worst, hope for the worst, expect the worst of the worst. And that's pretty much what happened because Cross got shot. Like I said, he got caught in the crossfire. Although, I mean, he actually was the target because he was taking something out of his outfit, and then the other guy just shot him on sight. Setting up some horrible things that are going to happen down the line. This peace that we wanted, that they worked so hard for, gone just like that. And then Dabura showed up right at the end, and people were like, he's not going to be violent. And I'm like, maybe, but I do think he's going to want to be violent. So we'll see. And I don't know about Dabura. I feel like he needs people because of the curse with the Diskunte, I think, people and his sister being involved. So I think there's complications there. I do think he also... Cross and Maru are basically his adopted kids at this point. And I don't think he's going to let that go so easily. So... he and his bestie, Dura? He's not going to let that go. He is not going to let that go. And I think we haven't actually seen what Dabura could do. We know he is a monster of epic proportions, and we just don't know exactly what he's fully capable of. And I don't think we will for a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if nothing happened here. But it's gonna set up stuff how it's changing the tone. The tone is starting to change. The tension is built, and we are there. Let's get into it. I will always be suspicious of Jabaloma, but I am suspicious of Dabura as well, because those two are totally in cahoots, because they both hate the Diskunte people. So they both have reasons to not like them, so I think they're in cahoots. So it's not just Jabaloma, I'm suspicious of Dabura as well, and that's on that. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with Cross. Poor boy, my poor boy. Why Cross, man? Why not Osuki? No one would have cared. I guess that wouldn't have been as but could have been Osuki. Damn. All right, and then the Kallians are a whole other thing. They basically just look like cursed spirits but aren't cursed spirits, but they get mistaken for cursed spirits, and oh my gosh. Are they here? Are they not here? Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, let's get into it. Lots of people with different opinions within the story as well. Lots of opinions. So yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. Chapter 13, which is called Acceptance. Oh God, we're not accepting shit. All right, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. And let's get into the chapter. Yay. Let's go. Oh, Cross. No, I don't want to say it like this. It's so sad. Maru's here. Great. I'm worried about Maru. I said last video, Dabura suspicious. Maru, I am genuinely worried for what he's gonna do. Let's do this. Why did this happen to Cross? Such a loaded question. They thought he was going for a sword, and they shot him. Obviously, all the Sumerians are gonna hate humans now. Cross was gonna draw his sword. So he does have a sword on him. Of course not. If Cross really wanted to fight that Scrubs Rololuca never would have even touched him. Okay. So the other guy's cursed energy. Cross was searching for the wisest decision, putting Rommel first, even at the end. At the end, is he? Stop talking like he's dying. Yeah, please. That's just what they're prepared for. The eye isn't crying, though. He ain't dead yet. It'd take a lot more than this. Oh, wow, look at the flip that Osuki's done on Cross. To bring down a smartass like Cross. They're desperate. Oh, is Cross just gonna be out of it? I'm worried. Maru. Usami. Ooh, okay. We're not gonna see this? Usami is what? Don't you dare. I'm so sorry. I can't neutralize it with my reverse curse technique. Oh, she our new doctor? And the recoil from his cursed speech. Ooh, well, it's like he got hit with a really strong curse in return. Dabura. So I'm guessing Usami used his speech on Dabura because imagine that recoil would be enough to probably kill him. Oh my God. So he's not dead, but he's certainly almost dead. Wow. It's quite the visual. Usami was trying so hard for peace. But there's no way. Usami is a grade 1 sorcerer. Yeah, but in the face of someone like Dabura, please. So am I. Oh, her. But if I had to face Dabura, my only choice would be to run. Yeah, if you even could. And depending on his true nature, I might even have to off myself. It'd be easier to just die than even try against him. His power can't be measured by the sorcerer ranking system. He's a walking calamity. Aw, but Dabura seems so cute. He's got such a like randomly cute side. His power can't be measured. That's how strong he is. So they're probably unsure too about how much he can do. I don't think we're gonna be able to see it as well. What are you doing? Oh, good. Let's get back to this. Oh man, they're treating Cross. Dabura! No, nobody move. You don't have to tell me that, guy. You're a goner. You're a goner. Who the hell could move one muscle in front of that thing? In front of that thing? I'm sorry, you just shot his adopted son. He's pissed. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was carrying Cross, but they're carrying Cross away to medical, I'm sure. Cross! Dabura, like, respects him so much. Oh, Dabura. I will protect the Rumelians. I said... Oh. So that was him saying, what are you doing? That was Dabura. Oh my god, nobody move. Okay. I will protect the Rumelians. He's probably blaming himself for this too. I said, what are you doing? No. Oh my god, this guy. The pests on Earth. The pests on Earth are Callians. And we ran into a bit of trouble. The pests on Earth are Callians. So they are just like cursed, like very similar to cursed spirits. And we ran into a bit of trouble because they're so similar in so many ways. This is their big difference. And it's like one that is life or death, basically. That's not true. They're cursed spirits. They're not Callians. Yeah, they're gonna have that constant discussion. Was it you? Okay. Was it you? Are you the one who shot Cross? Yes. Bold of you to admit that? Yes. This guy's pathetic. Oh, Usami, he's trying to minimize violence. Don't move. And that's the recoil. Usami basically just died. Oh, Dabura that was Dabura, I'm assuming, took off the guy's arm. Without even... Yeah, it was him. He was way too fast. Yeah, he took off his arm. So, he did choose violence. Kind of. Dabura, please restrain yourself. Our plan. Me, always suspicious of him. Oh, the recoil, yeah. Everything, all your organs just exploded. I didn't even use forceful words and it already hit me this hard? Oh, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Was that an Earthling curse technique? It was pathetic! You were too late, Usami. Oh, that was him. You were too late, Usami. It looks like you're in pain. Shall I help you? It sounds like something you did. Well, you said that too, now yeah. It looks like you're in pain. He ignored Usami's cursed speech and is moving around freely. Not good. The more representative Dabura moves, the worse the cursed speech recoil gets. Because he was supposed to not be moving, and he's moving. So he's basically just killing Usami by not doing anything at all, really. Please, forgive our rudeness. Oh, he's still trying. We deeply apologize for what happened to Dispatch Officer Cross. We're deeply, deeply sorry. He's gonna try and give up his life for him instead. But please, I'm begging you, disperse for now. Let's talk this over another time. Please give us another chance. I don't think Dabura is that forgiving. I don't think he cares to be that forgiving. He is in this for himself too, but like, to a point. Damn, Dabura's pretty hot though, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like you're in pain, and he just keeps moving towards him. Oh my god. I mean, he doesn't understand how the technique works, but I don't think Dabura's an idiot. Please! Cross will die. He won't last long with those injuries. Ooh, so he's convinced that Cross is going to die. We might be able to treat him, please. There are 13 of you. Not nearly enough. In exchange for Cross's life, I will take the lives of your subordinates. He said not nearly enough. Cross's life is worth more than 13 of you. Oh god, these guys are gonna be shitting themselves right now. Oh my god. Usami's still trying. Please have mercy on us and just take my life instead. Oh, Usami. He's trying so hard. And it reminds him of Jura. No. So he's gonna spare Usami. We're returning now, Jabaloma. Yeah, these two are so in cahoots. Very well. Once again, it's the Callians. They always cause problems in Dabura's life. He has no loyalty to Callians. They do nothing for him, but he wants to protect the Rumelians. I wonder if he's gonna want to purge them or something. I don't know. Oh, they're like passing out. Poor Usami. Usami really just like tried his best. A message from the Sumerian representatives. We hereby request that the Japanese government prohibit any further extermination efforts. Yeah, well, let's like chill. Let's chill on that for now, and secure the safety of cursed spirits. Yeah, let's maybe chill. There's no way we can do that. I like her. I want to see what she can do. The cursed spirits will leak out of Tokyo, and then that'll be a problem for everyone. Is the barrier around Tokyo really that fragile? Originally, it was a proper barrier centered around the old imperial palace, but then it was expanded all the way to the prefectural border. Okay. It's less about trapping cursed spirits inside the barrier and more about diverting them to stay within it. Okay. Flyheads and low-level cursed spirits lingering on the edge of Tokyo are one thing, but what if a grade 2 or higher cursed spirits from deep within the inhuman Makio escape from Tokyo? She's like, I don't care. Then we might have another Shibuya incident. Okay, well, then let's deal with that, because we definitely don't want that. Like what happened prior to the culling game, girl, you don't gotta tell us. The one that idiot Yakumaru shot. Shot idiot. That one idiot ruined everything for us. Shot Dispatch Officer Cross. Why can't we just treat him here? Well, about that, sorcerers are all she's so cute, are all super tough. So as long as it's not something too extreme, my reverse curse technique can bring them back. But Dabura was the one who did this. And what's too extreme to you? Severe loss of tissue and organ damage. Dispatch Officer Cross is one of the top sorcerers representing his people. Like, he's not gonna die that easily. So for him to be incapacitated instantly like that could mean a vital organ was injured. Yeah. They could have a totally different makeup from people too. Plus, if we take him in and then say, sorry, we can't heal him, that's not a good look. So true. I could see the Sumerians being like, what if you don't use, how can we trust you to use top facilities and doctors and whatnot after this? And if his injury involves anatomy unique to Sumerians, I'll be totally helpless. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. Damn you, Yakumura. I mean, that's a fair assessment. Plus, since we're the ones who injured him, if we turn around and save him, she is freaking out. I don't blame her though. If we turn around and save him too, they might think we staged it for our own benefit or something. She's like, I'm going through every timeline. And it's not like they'll say, oh yeah, forget about the cursed spirits thing anyway. That's also going to be a constant problem. I'm aware of that. I'm sorry. Yeah, freaking out seems right. How long can we wait to exorcise the cursed spirits in Tokyo? So they're going to have like that building up. That's going to be a problem. We have Dabura, the problem. Where the hell is Itadori? Problem. Okay. Especially now that the great purification ritual has been suspended. That's also a problem. Usami's now taken out our peace envoy. Like, you know, it's not. Oh god, this is really bad. I think a month is our limit. Oh my gosh. 1 month later, December. Oh no. We know shit goes down in December in JJK. Exercising cursed spirits at night is too dangerous. We can't help it. No one's been able to do a thing for a whole month, and they need to start. They're going to start leaking out. So all we can do is exercise the curses without the Sumerians finding out. It says, oh god, but their eyes, no. And maybe their eyes connect to just cursed spirits in general. Holy shit. That's horrible. Can we really tell from this distance? Center your awareness below us on Tokyo, Japan. Don't worry, the damage from the tears is minimal. So he's in like spiritual ties to them. You should be able to hear them even from a distance. The cries of the cursed spirits, the cries of the earth's Callians. They're just cursed spirits. Oh my god. This is never gonna be good. This is never gonna work. This is not gonna work. But Debura is kind of like those damn Callians, so he doesn't seem super for it as well. A message from the Sumerian representatives. We're pissed. We hereby designate the mass killing of cursed spirits as an international crime and therefore demand the Japanese government take international responsibility. Oh my god. Like, the people have to do it. The exorcism of Okay, a message from the Japanese government back. Hi, sorry, we have to. The exorcism of cursed spirits constitutes an act of force majeure. And, okay, and therefore this government action should be exempted from illegality. Yeah, they have to. Like, they have to. It's no use. We must perform the great purification ritual properly. Like, people's lives are at stake if they don't, too. Like, they have to deal with the cursed spirits or else they'll just get bigger and stronger and fester and it'll be worse and it'll be Shibuya all over again. It was, oh my god. They're like, guys, Shibuya, no, we can't. We cannot do this incident again. There's only so many exorcisms we can do in secret. Yeah, it's not going to deal with the whole problem. Wait, could you still say that if you went out to the field too? Yeah, that's true. People out there actually having to deal with this are probably having to deal with stronger cursed spirits too. Cursed spirit manifestations spike in the winter, of course. The seasonal depression, it just gets worse. And the level of danger rises along with it, especially exorcisms done at night. When they're at their strongest, I would assume. We're at our limit. Oh my god. All the people, too, in the hospital. Osuki. So, there's on both sides they're fighting. Osuki, even if the burden is minimal, you shouldn't keep shedding tears from your third eye like this. Osuki's, like, gonna drive himself insane by doing this. Like, he's gonna drive himself insane. Stop it. I'm going to listen to their voices. It's the very least I can do as a Rumelian warrior. That's crazy that he can hear their cries, though. Like, he's going insane. Just listening to that constantly cannot be good for you. I'm scared. If only they could hear their voices, then... Yeah, how can they kill Callians? That's enough. Debura's like, I can't. I don't care. Like, I straight up don't care. I want to protect you guys, but like, oh my god, get it together. That's enough. Debura, I bet you can't hear the Callian voices either, huh? Oh my gosh, Osuki, maybe going after Debura's like not a good idea. After all, you're nothing but a Deiskunte outsider. Dude, you are alienating everyone. You're this ship's Yakumaru. I'm sorry, Jabaluma. But Osuki's right. Yeah, he's like, I don't care about Callians. I'm nothing but a Deiskunte warrior. I don't know, Debura makes me so sad. It's because he's kind of treated just like a monster. And he looks like one, too. Like, he looks scary. But he has, like, a sensitivity to him as well. And he cares about things. And he cares about Jura. And upholding, like, what he wanted. A message from the Sumerian representatives. Great! We have confirmed the continued mass killings of cursed spirits. Therefore, to ensure their protection, we shall hereby establish a new government and new nation of Rummel within Tokyo. Great! Should this be refused, we request judgment through a duel, as this is the way of the Deiskunte. Debura? Debura, did you do this? A duel. We shall hereby establish a new government and new nation. Okay, they're taking over too. That's concerning. I told you they'd find out. Why would... Yeah. This is horrible. Why would you make us a duel, though? The way of the Deiskunte. Should this be refused, we request judgment through a duel. And it's going to be refused. So there's going to be a duel. Okay. Someone's going to fight Debura. Okay. I have some questions. I told you they'd find us out. Why would you make us take a risk like that and ask for exorcisms at night? to be stealthy. Just give them Tokyo already then. Who cares? Honestly, there's no one there, but you can't really. And what will we do about the cursed spirits? They're one step away from leaking out all over Japan. Great. Plus, if we separate where we live, that's nothing but segregation. Also a problem. There is no problem. Everything is a problem. It might solve the problem now, but it'll cause nothing but problems for future generations. Great. More problems. But that's what they want. Yes, but the cursed spirits. They won't do anything about them and they would leak over our Japan. Great. Pipe down already. Nominating anyone but Yuji Itadori to duel Dabura would be out of the question. I love how Yuji is just like the top dog. Human representative. But he doesn't want to be, I'm sure. Speaking of, did you get a hold of him? No, he's rogue. No, not at all. No clue on his whereabouts either. Testimony from Miss Kugasaki. I saw the eye patch. Girl. Oh my gosh, Nobara. Oh my god, look at her living her life. Oh my gosh, so they reached out to her, Nobara. Yes, look at her. Wow. Living in luxury. She's alone though. Let me just go with kitty cat. The last time I saw him was at Hana's funeral. Okay. And he said he wouldn't be going to any more funerals. He can't handle this. It's too much for him. He might look like a musclehead, but he's surprisingly sensitive. Yuji's it's like one of the first things you notice about Yuji. You know? He just can't bear to see anyone else off. He just can't. Like, he's just been through so much and he just can't deal with it. And I'm sure he feels so responsible for so much. I don't think he'd ever imagine not being able to fulfill his grandpa's dying wish to be surrounded by people you love. Is this when you die? When it's your time to go. And now he's just alone. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's just make Yuji suffer forever. This sounds about right, actually. That sounds like something Gege would do. It was getting a little rough on me too, though. Oh, she got a kitty cat. After all, he can't age. Oh, he can't age. That makes that okay. Oh, I want to see what he looks like now, though. You know? So every time I saw him, I was painfully aware of just how old I've gotten. I had a feeling she'd feel that she's aging and he's not. And that's fine, but he always looks like he feels so bad about it. Well, because he wants, when it's time to go, he wants to be surrounded by people he loves, and he's having to watch everyone else die. He's having to watch all of the people he cares about age and die. Where the fuck is Megumi? We're talking about Hana, but where is Megumi? We need to talk about him. It is time. What happened to Megumi? They're gonna talk about it at some point. We're talking about Nobara. We have to talk about Megumi at some point, because I just think he's going to be a big part of something about Yuji. That's the thing I can't stand, that he feels bad. So if you happen to see him, give him a message for me. Don't look down on me, idiot. I love her. She's still so her. She's like so sentimental, but then she always has to end it like that. That's just so Nobara. So, is it all over then? Nope, we do have one last hope. It's up to her, though. We do have one last hope. It's up to her. Log entry, January 2087. Dabura Karaba, representative of the Rumelian tribe of Simuria, issued a challenge to a duel for the purpose of safeguarding cursed spirits and demanding their relinquishment of Tokyo. Wow, Dabura fighting on their behalf, too, when it's not something he particularly cares about. And also, he doesn't seem... people are like, he needs humans for help for breaking the curse of his sister or whatever. Does he seem to care about that now? Oh, Yuka was the one. Yuka's been chosen. Japan, acting as Earth's representative, chose Yuka Okatsu to fight on its behalf, and she accepted. She's like, well, I'm gonna die anyways, may as well. This is an insane panel, by the way. This is beautiful. That is the most Yuta looking panel ever. Wow, she looks so much like Yuta. Oh my god, girl, what the fuck? Yuka versus Dabura. Actually, I'm kind of chill about that, because We have not, like, so far fighting wise, Yuka has not been very interesting, I think, but I think we're not really seeing her potential. I think that's something she's working towards still, and I think something she'll have to do pretty quick, obviously, because she's also dying. She's supposed to die in March, and it's January, so she is dying, like, close to death, and so she doesn't have long. Now, I said it a while ago about Yuka that I was worried or, you know, questioning that whatever the tumor she has in her brain, or whatever is the tumor is, the cancer, whatever, I was wondering if it was because of the crazy shit Yuta did with Gojo's brain back in the day. I thought maybe that is impacting her now, you know, that, because Yuta really just kind of got away with it. Like, he had the stitches on his head, but he still ended up being okay when it was one of the craziest things any of the characters did in the whole series, in my opinion. And them bringing that back up for her, I'm just kind of like, or bring up her having a tumor. I don't know, in the brain, it's just, it feels linked. I don't know what we're gonna see here. I don't know. I feel like there's something in her that we don't know about yet. But the same goes for Deborah. Like, he chopped the guys off in this chapter, and it was so fast no one saw it. And they're basically like, yeah, he's so strong that, like, we can't place him on a normal sorcerer scale. We can't. He is beyond. I mean, maybe Sukuna level or stronger. Probably, maybe stronger. So, but he has to duel Yuka, just these two? Like, the Shinjuku showdown was, like, everyone, basically. Started with Gojo, but then it was, like, everyone. This is just gonna be Yuka? Tsurugi's okay with this? I mean, not that he can do anything. Damn, she's, like, dead in the eyes. We didn't see her at all this chapter. We just saw Tsurugi. And does he still not know that she's dying? Oh my god. And she's probably so pissed off about Cross. I have a lot of questions about her now, like, because she was feeling attached to Cross. I'm wondering if there's gonna be some kind of deal struck, or some kind of change that they're gonna, I don't know. Is it just a duel? Is there gonna be more to it than that? There has to be. I don't know. But this is everything here is just like, well, what do we do? If we do this, this will happen. If we do there's so much cause and effect here that, and they can't rely on Yuji. I still want to see Yuji. I'm hoping we see Yuji, but we can't rely on him. And he's not aging, which is, like, basically his grandpa's words became like a curse. His dying words. Yeah, that's JJK for you. There's something they were talking about since the first chapter and second chapter of JJK about their dying words becoming curses. Now Yuji can't die. He can't age. And they rely on him, but Yuji just seems like he just can't be associated with this world. Too much has happened. He can't even be around, like, he can't even really be around Nobara. He's just, like, watching everyone around him die. Nobara's pissed because she's like the opposite, watching Yuji not age and herself age, and that must affect her. She's a kitty cat, though. She's just, like, living her best life, though. Like, oh my gosh, the girl's, like, living in luxury. Not so nice to see her. She got a cute cat. Good for you, girlfriend. She probably, like, single, living her best life, and I'm happy for her. Should this be refused, we request judgment through a duel. Way of the Daisuke. I feel like this is very much Deborah's plan at this point. He's like, I'm going to act the way my people act then. You know, I'm not pretending to be like you guys. I am not part of your tribe. I am an outsider, but I will fight on your behalf. I'm wondering what his own plan really is with all of this too. But they just can't establish anything. Because the thing is that, like, if they take over Tokyo with all these cursed spirits around, they're not gonna, like, get rid of the cursed spirits. They think they're Kallians, so they're just like, they're just gonna keep them there, but then they'll break out and, like, infect the rest of Japan. It'll be the Shibuya incident again, and oh my god, like, no matter what they do, it's screwed. They're just screwed at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. But all I know is I want Cross to live, and I'm really upset. Yakumaru did not die, but his arm got cut off, so there's that. And Dabura definitely did try to choose violence. So, and he kind of did. Poor Usami still put his life on the line. If Usami hadn't put himself on the line like that, it would have been the end for all those people. Would have been the end. He's definitely angry. I don't know. We don't know enough about Dabura's emotions yet. So we just need a bit more time with him. Oh my gosh, okay. Nobara in this chapter, more Yuji talk. Yuka is gonna fight Dabura? That's insane. It's interesting that there's something about her we don't know. It's up to her though, we have one last hope. So there's something going on with Yuka we just don't know yet. Some kind of ability we just don't know. I'm wondering if, like, I just think something about the brain swap thing that Yuta did is going to come back. Like, it just felt like such a major thing to do, and now she has a tumor and they don't know a lot about it, and that she only has a certain amount of time to live, which was like Yuta's fear when he did that, was that he just like would just die immediately. I don't know, I just feel like there's some cause and effect happening. But we'll see. I could be wrong, but there's definitely something about Yuka we just don't know yet. So we'll have to see. I'm very in though. Loving it. I'm loving it. It's such a good story. Yeah, let me know what you think. Crazy. This is all Kenjaku's fault somehow. That tends to be how I feel about things. Somehow all Kenjaku's fault. All right. Let me know what you think and have a good day. Bye-bye.